Hello, this is Hustlord presenting you another game of Pokemon Autochess, our beloved battle chess game. Let me see, so Azuro. And this battle chess game is insanely well made by Curry and Keldon. So two creators did this and there was lots of input from the community, sprites being made. Community driven project with lots of fun, inclusion, and also a really nice community that is thriving. So join our Discord and try it out for yourself. It's free, it's fun. Let's start with the babies. There is 3 babies that you need to play for a baby strategy at the beginning. And then you might be lucky and get an egg after a lost round. So that's definitely a way to start the game. For now we are switching out the babies because we don't have 3 different ones. We try to play for a ground for 1 round or maybe 2. Let's see. We're in the Pidgey region. We do see Clever as another baby option. And we do see Kakuna here. That's definitely interesting. I also like the items for it. So I'm gonna roll with Kakuna here. Probably skipping the baby plan. Let me see. So we sell. Yeah, I'm skipping the baby plan and go in for a poison approach at the beginning. When you are at poison 3, so 3 different poison units, you get the ability to poison some units. And this will lead to a damage over time effect. It is dealing true damage, so ignoring defense and special defense. Let me see, so kinda want more of these poison types, else we can't do this. It's gonna be tough. Okay, we don't see anything at the moment, other than this maybe. Kinda want to hold on to this. We have 2 evolutions, that's good. Get rid of these. That could also be a good Flora game, actually. So we have some access to Flora types. There's no Gossifleur in this region, but we see a Cutiefly and a Cherrim. These are relatively costly, but we also see Ekans and Nidoran, so I'm happy. Playing poison and also digging these holes to the end, probably. And we also see a potent crit build that I want to use. Let's throw this on Graveler for now and see if we can do something with it. Probably a hard scale too, since we are selling this later. So I'm gonna be happy. So now dealing some crit damage. And we are also dealing good amount of damage of the Graveler that is giving us so much early game power here. I really like this. Sell these units. There is a Cleffa shown in the shop, but baby plan is cancelled. We just dig out this hole and then we switch to poison. Or just stay at this team for a bit longer, put in the Caterpie as a next inclusion, maybe after the digging is done. get a connection loss, but it's not an important point at this game, so I'm not mad at sometimes reloading again. Sometimes happens, unfortunately. Okay. So we let go of this Larvitar. This is a really good unit, but it's not helping here. And we dig some more holes. Yeah, I'm happy by doing this. Yeah, that's a good start. I like my start. Let's see the second player's board. That's a Golbat. That's a really good start for him too. He is also leaning into poison and has the bug. There's another poison player in the 5th place on Guava, Angel Guava. Let me see if we can win this fight. Probably yes. Do so much damage with the crit build. That's insanely good. Yeah, we skip on the Flora type plan and go for some of these Litwigs. Okay, we see a Vulpix even. Okay, and we see another crit item that I want to have. Yeah, let's go for this. Kinda want to go for another level here. Also want this Grimer. Yeah, let's do this. We add in the bug type for now. We keep on digging, and we also want this Grimer. So I'm probably selling something of these. We can probably even go for Fluffy Tail against the other Poison Combs. Yeah, let's do this. I like this idea. So now our Graveler is protected in the early game, and we will also need this for the mid game, since this player is also playing for poison. So we're selling the Swine up, going to 40 gold again, and yeah, let's also think about this ad pick, since it will also give us Amorphous type. That could be interesting as an addition to our team. So with poison, you want to lean into Amorphous or into monsters, probably a later game. Okay, we are at 53 gold, 52 gold now. It's a really good start. We see a Golbat that is hyper rolled for, maybe not. Okay, he's not really hyper rolling for it, but he's spending some gold. What is this player doing? He has a Lairon. He's going for ground and digging some more holes. Okay, and this is a fire player and he has some psychic items. This is probably a human type team later on, with the idea of going for psychic. This is a water psychic player. That's also really hefty. Amorphous Ghost. That's good that we have a Fluffy Tail. Amorphous Poison and another human psychic type player. Let's try get one of these all. Okay. Okay, we do see another Amorphous type. But we are not aiming at Amorphous right now. Alright, we maybe do aim at Amorphous now, since there's is a Poison Amorphous type. Gonna be interesting. We will keep on digging for another round or two. And then we also put in this. We should be fine in this first battle, and then we will go on with the digging. And probably put in... Oh, we can do this right now. Put in this guy. Probably give him this for now. So this is a good holder of a crit set. So I'm hoping to get another classes so that we can combine for a Reaper Cloth and then sell the Graveler, give the items to this guy. And that would be my wish for this game. That's gonna be hard. This Lapras is really defensive, but we managed to beat this because our Graveler was not focused and he could like bulldozer its way through it without getting harmed. Well, he is harmed, but that was not enough to kill him. And now we are digging some more holes, some deeper. Okay, we need another round of digging. We also see this item. This is also a bug type. Let's see. We have. Can probably easily go for this. But I'd like to have a crit set on this guy more than this. And I don't want to go for this. So I won't combine here. The items stay the same. We probably lose now because we're kinda weak now. Yeah, that's too strong of an opponent. He has Grimer and the Survivor, so Survivor gets some monster stacks. Yeah, that's not winnable, unfortunately. So we lose, I think, the first time in this game. But that's not a problem. We can now just concentrate on team building. See what this guy does. He's not aiming at Amorphous for now. He's aiming at a monster addition. Okay, we do see this. So another one of those Weedles. There's no crit set available. So we probably want this. Just to spread our damage with the addition of Magnet, we can build a Choice Scarf with this. Ice. Never melting ice. And this means that the auto attacks now splash their damage. And we also get the treasure chest from the dugout hole here. That's really insanely good. I'd like to get rid of this now. Probably go for can we? Yeah, we do. Can level up here. So that's my plan. Can probably do something like this too. That's also good. Kind of like the idea of leaning more into Amorphous here. We probably lose now because I didn't equip my items. I was a bit lazy. Get rid of... I don't want to get rid of the Sandy Gas, it's like a really important unit. Let's get rid of this instead. Okay, let's think about this. Get a Ditto. It's also quite cool. If we add this, then we have really good team. But who's the holder of these items then? I don't know. Maybe him for now. And then I just do this. I don't know, man. That is like too long of a phase of thinking about this. We don't have a really good holder at the moment. We have to look out for one. Yeah, we probably will sell the units anyways. We win here with 1 HP on the Grimer. So the dot of the poison did the last damage to the Kadabra that is also teleporting the whole time. Okay, we do see this Trubbish. That's really interesting, I would say. We shouldn't have problems playing against this team here. Kinda want to first target Mew. Who do I give this to, man? That's hard to decide. Let's do it here. I think I will sell it anyway. The Ekans is not really good, unevolved. Especially not good. Okay, we get a crit item now. Let's see what else we see. Okay. Get a full crit item set from this. We play like this. Yeah. Can also go for a full item set on the Vanillite. Probably like this more. Yeah, let's do this first. And then decide another. Okay, what do we do with this? White Lens? Nope. Launcher is there too. Rubbish. And we need to put in the Sandygast to get some more Amorphous bonus traits and tech. Should win this with the help of the Vanillite. There we go, that's so strong. That's such a good build for Vanillite. Oh, we get 2 Crimers here. That's amazing. It's also an Amorphous unit. We can tank with this a long time. Let me see. This is another unit that we can go for. Yeah, I probably want a level up here to ensure my win streak. And then we just go on without this. I think we have a really good team here. Not sure if we need the Trubbish. Probably not. Is there any overlap? Oh, we do lose heart here. Kinda want to sell this now so that we don't lose too much momentum. Okay, let's think about this. So we get rid of the Ekans at one point. We need another spoon. Spoon or Razor Claw. So these are the options. Or we just go with this for now. I like this. And we still need one more Weedle at least, so that we can combine for a Beedrill. Would make sense too in my eyes. Okay, these guys are digging again. That's good too. I like the idea of giving Muck some more special defense. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. And then we just hope that we find a better bearer of these items. Probably have some problems here. Yeah, that's so good. The Vanillite is so good. Freezing the backline carry. I don't think we will ever go for this Weedle, because we don't see anything. Okay, let me check his poison comp. He's also the Spinarak now, and he's looking for Wurmples already, and that's gonna be tough to beat. We do have some counter items against poison. We should be fine probably. Just wait for the legendary to spawn and then we decide further actions. I like my Amorphous approach. We have 4 active synergies. We just need to evolve this Vanillite and then we have a really potent backline carry. That is freezing the enemies and ragging like crazy. And the cool thing, we're also digging some more. Is there any business for a Shinx? Probably not. Oh, this is a Comet Shard Lugia. Should position properly here, so that the Caterpie is being attacked. It's probably a good way of positioning ourselves. Oh no, he's attacking the Lugia. Oh, that's some crazy stuff. But the targeting was perfect. So first the Ho-Oh died and he couldn't revive, so we win this with ease. There's other players that will probably die against this. Let me see. Now this player has some difficulties beating this. Nothing, and he did lost against this. Yeah, let me see. So he's now playing against Lugia. So he's now dead and he's out of the game because of this. Poor you, Nialar. Oh, my portals are gone. They are all gone. Kinda mad here. Oh, that's so bad. Well, this means that we now go for an Amorphous portal. But we also see this Monkey Dory and no Amorphous. This was not Amorphous portal then? We could probably aim at Articuno. Is this a good idea? We have some good items. We can give it the items of Vanillite, right? Let's do this. Then we lose on... Yeah, that's not the best idea ever. Kinda like the idea of just copying this thing and then giving the items to Articuno. Selling this. Putting this in. Second row carry. Okay, we now have ice in our comp 2. And we do get Venipede, which is a better bug type. Just have to get rid of this Viper and we should be fine. Looks good. Yeah, we did win. Really good stuff. Okay, and we dig out the next holes here. That's also quite nice. We can now get rid of this guy. But then we need another Amorphous. This is probably the way. And then we just give this a full set of items. And the Venipede is probably a good holder of this. So we get 2 Venipedes. Yeah, that's amazing actually. That's such a cool team again. I like how versatile Poison can be in the late game. Are we losing here? Maybe. Yeah, we probably have some troubles getting through here against this healing. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a problem we have to solve later. Maybe bugs, I don't know. There's another Venipede, really good. What can we play? Probably the Green Orb is a good choice, since it will give us more regeneration of PP and health for Articuno. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a good way of boosting our team capabilities of playing for the win. Let me check. We give this to Muk probably and place the units beside him. Something like this. So we get a copy of Venipede here, right? So we probably want to place it like this. Give Muk this. Maybe like this. I think that's the way we should play. Okay, now Muk is providing the resources to make this guy cast more often. This is not good. Okay. So what can we do here? Playing for the Eevee. Get a Ditto. Ditto is good. We can do Venipede evolution with this. We can play for Litten. What else can we do? This is not a good idea. Ponyard. I'll get this for free. That's awesome. I'm not sure, man. Also see this. That's maybe better than playing... Yeah, that's probably better. Sell this, go for this. So adding in a Shallows will allow us to go for another Amorphous type and get ground up to win here. Really good. So what about this Shallows? It's probably better than Sandy Ghast, right? As long as we don't have a Ghastly that is also giving Ghost, then the Shallows is probably better, and then we just need a Water Stone. So we need to make sure that we are up in Amorphous. Stadley is also going for an Amorphous approach. These only add Amorphous 3. But he has Sagabrador. That's a potent unit too, and he has the Whirlipedes just like me. But with more items. Let's sell the Kakuna. We won't combine for the evolution. Wonder Box is probably the best. Yeah, for the Whirlipede. I like this a lot. And then we just keep on looking for the evolution of Shallows without the Ditto. Probably the best move here. Can also add this. Not the game for it, I think. Okay, we don't find it in time, but there is a Ghastly now. This Ghastly changes everything. We now can replace the Caterpie. We should have probably done this before because we don't need the Bugs 3. So we also want the Sandy Ghast back, probably. And no Vanillites. That's so bad. Can even go for this, right? Then we would lose on... well, maybe not the best idea. Okay, let's check this out. The Akens. There we go. That's some potent shit here. So we get rid of this and go for the evolution of this guy. Yeah, I like this a lot. Should be fine here. Getting some PP. Some good amount of stacks. The Whirlipede is doing our backline. That's not good. Oh no. The Viper is still there. Holy shit, we lose. I think we need this Crookie now in our team. Probably want another green orb or something. or even this. Like the idea of going for ability shield against poison. Okay, let's figure this out. So we need like the shield on the front line maybe. Let's figure this out. Okay, there's another Ghastly. Yeah, we probably want this over the crew key. But let me think first. Is there anything that I can get rid of? Probably not really. Get this, we get this. And we do this. Okay, let's see if this is enough. Probably is against this team. Not sure. Okay, that looks pretty healthy. Okay. Good. Really good. So we have one more chance to grab out of the evolution of Shallows after this fight. I think he already also lost against my clone here. Or something, I don't know. Nihilego, AD carry, that's scary. But he does not have that much Amorphous, so the units are kinda basic without having Amorphous 5. That's a great difference, but he has Poisons 7, so he does some more dots. But I can prevent these dots pretty good with the Poison Tail and the Assault Vest. What do we need? Shiny Charm? Is it a Shiny Charm? Detective Pet is also good. Choice Specs is good. They are all kinda really good. Like the idea of going for Shiny Charm on the Haunter. Let's see if we can find the Shallows. Probably not. No Shallows for us. Okay. Let's pray that this is enough. Oh, that's looking scary. Yeah, this is still alive. Uh-oh. Okay. Everything's fine. He's out of the game. And then we have to just get rid of this other player, and then we're winning this. There's a Mischievous. Interesting. Maybe we can go for Amorphous 7 then. Another Mischievous. It's probably not possible with this. There is Solosis. So probably getting rid of some. Oh gosh, what's happening here, man? Let me see. Okay, we make short work of this team probably. Or is it? Oh, the Haunter is still there. Alright, there we go. Holy shit. Okay, if I would have lost this, then I maybe need to go for Amorphous, but it was just enough. With the inclusion of ice, we were really good and safe against the special damage here from Clawitzer. That was a good addition to the team. Yeah, turns out the Articuno is really good on this set and was a great addition to our Amorphous typing. So yeah, that was crazy nice, and thanks for having me in your lobby. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to stay tuned. Bye!